before we get to the top five, there
thing.
was a couple that were honorable mention, and quite frankly, all three of the honorable mentions, Shawn, the book has not been completely written on them because they're all still doing what they do so well. So before we get into these, do you have anything to add before we get into these honorable mentions?
Well, I mean, Detroit, much like with athletes, we've been so blessed to have so many great, voices, on the air, and we've had, some in every sport, Hall of Fame caliber guys.
Right.
So it's kind of fitting, and I like that we're doing play-by-play, and not everyone, because traditionally your color guys are former athletes. They come
Paul Woods,
out of
Mickey Redmond,
out of the various sports.
Paul Carey, right?
However, your play-by-play guy is typically a radio guy. He's typically a professional that grew up wanting to be on the radio or on TV, or certainly in the entertainment industry. So,
all right, well let's jump right into it. Here's again, no particular order. Here's the first honorable mention. Take a listen.
The 1-0, swinging a fly ball, left field, it's deep, it's way back! The Tigers are going to the World Series! 3-run walk-off home run! Oh man! Odonia has around third! He's into a box-seat at home! The Tigers have beat the A's 6-3, completed a 4-game sweep.
I have to tell you, I didn't hear that live because I was actually at the game.
Yeah, me too.
But that is just that's one of the best calls if you're a Detroit fan. That's just fantastic.
Well, I mean, Dan Dickerson has so many of them, and he's really, made that job his own. I mean, you look at some of the great names in Detroit Tiger history, that would be almost impossible to follow. And Dan's really done it hitting the ground running. He from day one has just been a true professional and just a great guy. We're super lucky to have him here in Detroit.
Yeah, and just even still, over the last couple of seasons, we've gotten to see Miggy hit number 500 home run, and of course, his 3,000th hit. He just continues to. I mean, his voice is baseball for an entire more than one generation.
Iconic calls.
Yeah, more than one generation.
Absolutely.